Oh, here they are. Yes, this is where they went to. This is the Thracian navy that had the army that annoyed us earlier. This is where they've retreated to. So I've been searching around Ireland for them, but they're actually here. Now, there's been quite a big gap between part 2 and part 3, although I've filled in a couple of turns, 1 or 2 turns, can't remember, since then, just because nothing really happened in those turns. And yeah, I've found Thrace. You know, it just occurred to me that, you know, the navy has got to have gone somewhere, and the AI wouldn't have sent them further this way, so they've got to be somewhere around here. So I built some ships and started to explore these corners, and yeah, found them immediately. So how many boats do they have? 3. If we put together a bit of a navy. Okay, so I'm gonna need more ships, I think. So get a few more down here. And then we're building up our armies elsewhere as well, which is good. It'd be nice to get a few good troops around, and then we'll pile up outside of Devon, somewhere around here, and yeah, then we'll strike on the Frisians, because they now control all of Ireland. They have all 3 settlements, and yeah, we'll just keep an eye on these. Can't let them land. That would be a massive problem. You know what? I might even just sit there, just to tempt them away a little bit. Okay, good. Reinforcements have arrived, so let's just attack them once. Ooh. Right, we might need some more ships. Yeah, I'm not liking the looks of those odds, Thrace. Yeah, they're a bit stronger than me, so I'll wait a little bit. I think our navy needs to be a little bit bigger. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. They landed on mainland, but then went back in. Ooh, Dacia is here. Dacia? Dacia started in Scotland. I destroyed them in part 1. So what Dacia has done, I'm guessing, is they managed to escape, and they must have landed here and captured a settlement. Now, the goal of this campaign is just to take the British Isles. I'm not interested in the rest. The series will be too long, people will lose interest, it won't be worth it. And, you know, there's another massive series planned. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil that yet, but yeah, interesting. So they must have looped around and now they've built an empire in mainland Europe. That's interesting. Yeah, they're still alive. Anyway, well, still can't destroy them. Need some more boats. This should definitely do it. And hopefully we sink them as well. No, we didn't sink them. Where did we go? Right, let's send this fleet. I really need to find them, because they could potentially cause a lot of problems if they land somewhere. Right, where are you, Thrace? Where? There we go. Let's win that battle. Okay, they've been pushed north. Good, they're still in sight. And this should destroy them. They retreated, didn't they? I've got no idea. They keep surviving. Oh well. Oh well. I doubt they can really do anything now. They've been beaten enough. They might have retreated somewhere over here. I shouldn't have it going this fast, but I'm kind of worried now, because, yeah, Dacia have this. They could potentially land. Right, we don't have to keep a navy back down here just to watch them a little bit. Right, here they are. Right, destroy them, please. There we go, we finally sunk them. Took a while, but we finally got it done. Okay, here we are, our British army. We got some chariots, 2 generals, including our faction leader, missile chariots, armoured swordsmen, normal swordsmen, and some spearmen. And we can land this turn as well. Right, where are these Thracian settlements? Okay, here we are. Island Dium. Of course, Arazeth made this mod. I've said that in most of the episodes, I think. And yeah, he ran out of names, obviously. But I like them. Okay, we should be able to take this settlement next turn. Yeah, just these naked units here, 0 armour, so our archers should be able to do a lot of good work against them. In fact, they're going to do such good work, I'm even tempted to bring some more archers across, so yeah, I've got a couple of chariots here. Blockade that. Oh, we can put this settlement under siege as well on the same turn. Get some battering rams built, and once we take both of these, we'll regroup the armies and then just make the push that we need. Good. Okay, you keep talking over me. There we go. That should help. Ah, they're going to attack us. Okay. This could actually work in our favour. I like this. We could win. Because they've got no armour. Okay, and we've got chariots. Okay, so if we use our missiles... Ooh, we got the high ground as well, good. If we use our missiles to take out their melee infantry, that should be very easy. And then we can charge as chariots and engage melee with their javelin men. Yeah, this could work really well. And good, we've got quite a good range as well. Right, how much damage are we doing? Let's just slow it down a bit. Okay, so we seem to be doing a lot of good damage. They're trying to charge, but, you know, they never dare catch up. And yeah, no armour, they're just going to get destroyed. And we're just going to become even tireder and tireder as well with that charge. Look at them melt. I love fighting units without armour. Yeah, there's nothing they can really do. Good. Alright, what's that over there? They've got another unit over there. Ooh, trying to chase me down, but it's not going to work. And they should break if they do. Yeah, they're getting tired as well. Now they're running back. Alright, good. That unit's mostly done. We should be able to charge into them. Let's use the rest of our ammo to fire at these others. Balance of power is going slowly into our favour now. We killed 20% of theirs, lost 0%. They're trying to charge us, they get close sometimes, but I'm able to keep on pulling away. Right, there we go, the general is now retreating, good. And there we go, the battle has been won. We'll kill a few more just to get the experience, I think, but yeah, we've won the battle now. Easy win. And there's nothing naked Thracians can do against our British missile chariots. Okay, we'll exterminate the population. Ooh, the Thracians have an army. And we get a general out of this. Alright. They don't have that much of a garrison. Right, let's take this settlement now. Actually, I'd rather just deal with this first and sort it out. Yeah, get some peasants there. Should be fine. And now let's take this settlement. There's nothing we could have ever done. Right, good. We killed... How many did we kill up there? We killed 12% of them. Of these naked ones. Okay, send forwards for battery rams. Oh, are they trying to come into range again? Yep, good. Just a few more free hits for me. Not going to complain if they're going to keep on doing this. Be nice if I could bring the general in range as well. And that's most of them dead. Oh, the stupid Thracians. Oh, that's one squad completely wiped, and these other two are kind of weak right now. Just get a few more shots in the back. And we should be almost won. How many have we killed? Right, 50% mostly by this point. Well done, soldiers, well done. I think we've done enough damage now. I'm going to send my spearmen to just cross into the settlement and farm up. Just some cheap infantry that we can easily replenish. And if they come for us, then the archers will just tear them down. No, you stupid missile cavalry, that was not the order I gave. Ah, whatever. You know what, send in the spearmen. It's only cavalry we've got left to fight mostly. You know what, just send everybody in. I'd actually rather get the missile chariots out. Could use those for a future battle. Right, good, we broke their general, we should easily kill him. And now it's just javelin men. A bit of a messy end because the chariot archers didn't follow their orders, but however, we should be able to replenish them. And we've got extra troops coming over as well, so we can just merge some units. There we go, enemy general's dead, and we win. There we go, well done soldiers. Ooh, and we can actually replenish everything in this settlement in one turn. And also we can get some improvements as well because we have a blacksmith. Good. Ah, so Thrace's plan was to siege Tara. Well, our army's ready to move again, so let's just get them ready. Good, settlement's fine. I'd like some more garrison just in case. Let's destroy the navy. And let's attack the Frisians. We can't do it this time, but next turn we will. I'm curious to see how big Dacia has gotten. Of course, at the end of the video I will reveal the map and see how all the AI factions have done, because there's like 3 Roman factions that start in Sicily, Carthage, in Sardinia, Seleucids in Corsica. I'm curious to see where they've colonised to, and we can see Dacia starting in Scotland have got a bit of this European coast here, so I'm interested to see how far deep into Europe they managed to go. And we sunk their fleet. Oh, they had a diplomat on the fleet as well. Now I feel bad. Ah, where did the Thracians go? They've disappeared. Are they in these trees? No. Oh, I'll just go for their settlement then. Well, that's under siege. Where did Thrace go? Did Thrace just rage quit and disband their entire army? I wouldn't be surprised. Well, that's very odd. I'm kind of worried now. Oh well, I'm sure they'll show up sometime. I've got no idea where they are. And this is their final settlement as well, so they're about to die. Well, anyway, let's end it now. Let's have a final battle and destroy Thrace. Or at least, hopefully destroy them. That's it, that's all they've left. Okay, this battle's mostly been fought, the past battles have mostly been fought by chariots, but now I think it's time to send in the British barbarian horde. It's time to end Thrace. Oh, we're being shot by the tower, but we're fine. Yeah, that's how tough we are. We're willing to let some of our troops get shot by the tower, and we're just gonna take it. We're gonna win anyway, just to scare them that little bit extra. And in we go. They've got 1 unit of Falksmen here against all these barbarians. From my experience with Rome Total War, I am kind of worried about the morale. I've seen stuff happen before, like where I could have lost this, but I'm bringing my general forwards. Even if we do lose all our infantry by some mass rout, I think we'll still be fine, because we've got the chariots. Now, we are losing more troops than they are by quite a bit, but we've got a lot to go. There we go, we broke the first wave, good. First wave of defence is gone. Get everyone into the settlement now. Oh, they don't fit, hold on. Oh, we're trying to throw javelins at us, right. Charge them down. We should be able to cut through these easily. We've got them in melee. Right, they're done a break. They're wavering already. They're outnumbered and they... Oh, we killed the general. And there we go, done. The barbarians are ready. It's time to bring them down. Let's charge. I don't know what's about to hit them. Oh, no they do, but I'll have they changed sides to get some friendly fire. Like, some of them are facing the right way, the others seem like, should we change sides? Oh, instant break, good. Right, get onto the plaza. Okay, the final fight happens here at this random rock. Should be able to kill them all, I think. Yeah, like, definitely we should, but I'm always worried about the morale in Total War. we got the general back over here for moral support if we need him. We seem to be holding, yeah, we're mostly eager. Uh-oh. This is where it begins. That's fine, there weren't many troops left in that squad anyway, so that's fine, it shouldn't be too much. Sadly, most of the barbarians seem to be stuck over here. It's only these ones here that are willing to fight. Oh. Where are they down to now? They're down to, yeah, the final 20 troops. We killed 95% of theirs, we lost 18%. Of course, it's the final battle, it doesn't really matter. I'm fine to take a few losses on this. We're down to the final troop. Yeah, the final soldier. Here he is. And this should end the campaign. Oh, he's getting a few kills. Come on, someone cut him down. Who's it gonna be? It was him. I saw it, it was him. There we go. Well done, soldiers. Well done. We beat the challenge of the campaign. Well done. And exterminate them. There we go. We got a lot of gold at the end of it as well. Yeah, we can just retrain everything this turn almost. Well done, soldiers. I'm proud of them. And yeah, we destroyed Thrace. Now, I think it's time to reveal the map. Okay, Dacia, I am impressed. Starting in Scotland, they managed to escape before I could kill them, and they colonised quite a big chunk of Europe. We got Numidia down here with Spain. The Julii have Africa, well, most of it. The Scipii did manage to make it across into Italy, and they destroyed the Brutii as well. Carthage in northern Italy. Then we got, ignore the SPQR. That's just for AI only stuff. Macedon down here, taking back Greece from Crete. The Greeks in Turkey. The Egyptians trying to colonise parts of the Middle East. But yeah, and of course I've taken the British Isles. If I was playing to conquer the world, I probably wouldn't have bothered that much with the British Isles and would have focused 100% on colonising, because, you know, this land is so much more valuable and there's so much more of it, so that's what I would have done. But you know, the purpose of this campaign, as I said from the start, is just to take the British Isles. I didn't want this to be like a 20-part series. It's just a mini-series done for fun. Let's check the end diplomacy if anyone is interested. I'm still at war with Dacia. Should have probably noticed that. And of course, let's check the stats. So first of all, just the top 5 factions. I'm a blue one there, as you can see. I think Dacia have won overall. Dacia's actually drawing with Egypt right now, overall. And we got territory. Yeah, Dacia won with territory. And then, am I the richest? Yeah, I'm the richest faction, good. And then Julii actually had the biggest population. Yeah, they took Carthage. I bet that's where most of their population comes from. Okay, now what you're seeing on your screen is all the factions that started in the British Isles. And then there's of course Dacia there, who, you know, technically won, but they don't, you know, I destroyed them. I kicked them out of the British Isles. I thought they were dead. And the rules of the campaign is I don't have to chase after them. I didn't have to do that. Thrace, of course, survived the longest on the British Isles, and the Germans, of course, did quite well as well. The others died almost instantly. I think, who was it who died turn 1? I think it was Parthia and Scythia both died turn 1. Maybe Parthia and Pontus, I can't remember. But the Gauls had a really good start, and then everything collapsed. The Germans survived because they started quite far away from me, and they also survived. They had good relations with me as well, so I wasn't going to kill them too early on. I didn't need to. But eventually, once I did go to war with them, it all eventually fell. And then there's territory and population. So, hope you've enjoyed this video, this entire series. Thank you to Arazeth for this mod. I did an AI-only time-lapse on it quite a while back now, and I wanted to do a Let's Play campaign because I thought it would do well. And I definitely enjoyed it. Hope you've enjoyed this series. Please do subscribe for more of my series. And yeah, we got some good new stuff coming, starting on Thursday, which I think a lot of you could enjoy, and I'm really excited to show. I can't actually say too much more, but I'm excited. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next series, which you're going to want to see. And goodbye.